Hi, boys and girls. Let's do some math. We're going to talk about teen numbers today. You don't need anything in your hands. Don't be writing. Just watch what I'm going to show you today. Here, I have a long list of linking cubes. I have more here than you have at home, so don't pull yours out. And let's see. I'm going to break it right in half. So in this, right here, I have, can you count them? There are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this length is exactly the same. So if this one has 5, how many does this have? 5. 5 plus 5 equals 5 plus 5. That's right. This is 10. This is what I'm going to call a train of 10 cubes. Now, I have another pile of cubes here. These are blue, just so you can see the difference. So I have a train of 10 cubes right here. Now, over here, let's turn this, see if you can see it well enough. I have made a very large grid. At the bottom, I wrote the number 10. 10 red cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So up to here is 10. And in this aisle, 10, and in this aisle, 10. I colored them with red. I'm hoping you can see that. Now, down here at the bottom, I wrote the number 10. And right next to it now, I'm going to write 10 and one more. So that is 11. Now, again, I have already colored 10 cubes. What do I need to make 11? 10 and one more. So when you look at this, you can see that it's 10 and one more. Set it there for a minute and I'll get out my blue crayon. So here's my 10 and one more. This is 10, one more makes 11. Kind of like a little staircase. So down here, let's go to the next one. I have 10, 11, and I'm going to do 12. How do you write 12? Were you brave? Did you say it? 1, 2. So 10 and 1 makes 11. Now I have 10 and 2. That's 12. 10, there's the red ones. And how many blue do I color? 2. 1, 2. I'm coloring it a little darker. Can you see that? Here's the blue. 10. 10 and 1 is 11. 10 and 2 is 12. Well, 10, 11, 12, 13. How do you write 13? 1, 3. So help me out. 10 and 2 is 12. 10 and 3 equals 13. So I didn't color all of my red, but now I'm going to go kind of quick, but I am going to try really hard to stay within the lines best I can. So I'm coloring all 10 of these. My chart is a lot bigger than the one you're going to have to do. So 10 again. 10 is always even. I didn't even have to count it, did I? 10, and since it's going to be 13, I need 3 blues. Are you noticing that each time it's one higher? 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do the next number together. 13. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 4. That will be 10 and 14 is 10 and 4. Very good. So again, now I take my red crayon. How many reds? The red is 10. Oops, set you down for a minute. I know it takes a little while. Do you think I should get Mrs. Peterson over here to do it for me? No. Mrs. Peterson has her own work today. And if you get someone else to color it for you, then your brain doesn't have as much time to learn it. While I'm coloring these 10, my brain is remembering that 14 is going to be 10 and 4. And I want to give my brain a lot of time to remember that. So remember, boys and girls, when something's hard, like you have a lot of coloring to do, there's a good reason for it. And you don't want to ask somebody else to do it for you. See how we're going right up? What do you think will be next? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You will be doing 15. And after 15 will come 16. How do you write that? 1, 6. Now, let me show you where you're going to be doing it, okay? Here on page 31, you have your own chart. Now, I'm going to color on this so that you can have a chance to see how this will work, if I can. Okay, so watch. Here, they colored the 10 black. You know, I think I'm still going to do it red. And you, look at this. This is like a little, kind of a little cheat. I'm coloring the red all the way across because I know every one of these numbers is going to be 10 and some more. So I just colored that part. Then 10 was 10 and 0. 11 is 10 and 1. Now I have to write the next number. What comes after 10? 10, 11, 12. 1, 2. Oh, it's hard to fit it in the lines. You'll have to be careful. And then I have to show it 10 red and 2 more. See how it's going up? The next one, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 3. That's 10. I already did that part. And 1, 2, 3 more. See how it's going to work? So you're going to continue. Over here, you're going to color the 14 and the 15, 16, 17, all the way up to 20. Can you predict what this is going to look like by the time it gets to 20? It's 20. 2 groups of 10. So you'll have 10 red and 10 blue. So this is your project for today. Page 31. You need a red and a blue crayon. You don't need the cubes because Miss Red just kind of did that part with you. So you can be thinking about how this will work. If you have extra time, what do you do then? Happy numbers. We're getting so close and I'm so proud of all of you. If you've gotten to the first grade level and you still like to do it, nothing wrong with keeping going because I know some of you are really good at it. But if you haven't made it to first grade yet, keep working. It'll be awesome. So boys and girls, I will see you in a little bit. Have fun with math.